Of course, we are still here on Breakfast Central, counting down the minutes as we come to the end of the show shortly. But we cannot end the show without sharing you what's happening on the entertainment scene. A lot of stories happening around the continent. And Sammdandy is here to bring up the updates. I was going to say Sam Dangerous Dandy, but I thought against it because we're not bringing any danger into 2023.
Hallelujah. I was going to say new year, new me. So I love it.
Well, that's Osarogie you should talk to.
Hurt.
That's Osarogie you should have.
Osarogie, we need another word, all right? Something not dangerous, so not too dangerous.
Exquisite dandy.
Disastrous.
You know what? What's happening in the entertainment scene?
All right, let's start with this one. Now, countdown crooner Divine Ikubor, popularly known as Rema, is back in the news for smashing a new Billboard record. Now, the Nigerian afrobeats superstar has become the first African act to hit the #1 spot on Billboard's global charts. Now, the 22-year-old Maving and Josing Records signee has enjoyed global acceptance in his barely 4 years music career. Now, this time claiming the #1 spot on the Billboard's global exclusive US charts. Now, his global accepted hit song, Countdown, featuring American singer Selena Gomez, leaped from #8 on the global platform to #1, ahead of English singer Sam Smith, French DJ David Guetta, global sensation Harry Styles, American songstress Taylor Swift, amongst others. Now, according to Billboard, the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global Exclusive US charts ranks songs based on streaming and sales activity. Of course, now this is accumulated from more than 200 territories across the world. Now, with 55.3 million streams and 4,000 downloads sold in territories outside the US between December 30 to January 5th, Rema becomes the first act from Africa to achieve this milestone. Now, Rema has indeed solidified his position in the global music scene. Now, recall that he contributed on 2 tracks in the Wakanda Forever original soundtrack, also getting certified in several parts of the world, including a gold certification in America. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this year holds for him, for sure, after so much success for being 22. Wow, I guess really I'm 18 now. But let's move to this one. Following Meek Mill's apology for filming a music video in Ghana's presidential palace, Ghanaians have flooded the social media space with mixed reactions. Now, although the American rapper tweeted saying this, "To the people of Ghana, no video I drop is ever meant to disrespect the people of Ghana." Some have called the video a desecration, right, of the seat of the president. Now, if we took one of Meek Mill's tweets. Now, Meek, of course, was spotted at different locations at the Jubilee House, from the frontage through the main corridors in the main conference hall, at a point positioned behind the presidential podium, and later in a sitting area rapping. Now, let's look at some of the people who have reacted to this. Of course, Meek Mill did put an apology. He says, "My apologies to the people, if any disrespect." He also said to the people of Ghana, okay, this one he says, "My apologies to people if any disrespect. We're still going to push to make the connection between black people in America and Africa. What I'm trying to do is more than a video, and you should see coming soon. My apologies to the office also." But let's look at some of the reactions that have followed. Let's start with this one. Ghanaian musician Kweo Kese, wading on the controversy, tweeting, "Ghana is not for Ghanaians. Remember that." Now, some people honestly bashed him for that statement, but let's look at another one. A member of parliament from Ghana's North Tongu district tweeted, "All those responsible for this despicable desecration of the Jubilee House by Meek Mill must be fired immediately. How do those explicit lyrics from the president's lectern project Ghana's positively?" he says. "Is Ghana's seat of government no longer a high security installation?" Well, another one says, seemingly on the side of Meek Mill, following his apology, heavyweight Ghanaian star Shatta Wale tweeted and said this. He says, "The apology you want Meek Mill, well, to do has done. Now leave your phone and go work. Just remember, Ghana is a village. Same people that showed you love now are complaining about a video you did to project Ghana for us." He now added and says, "They still slaves in their minds." Now, a portion of Meek Mill's apology read, "My apologies to the people if any disrespect. We're still going to push to make the connection between black people in America and Africa. Now, what I'm trying to do," he says, "is more than a video, and you will see that coming. My apologies to the office also." Now, he also put another tweet, but recall that the American rapper visited Ghana last month after learning in an ancestry test that he was 18% Ghanaian. Now, following his performance in the Gold Coast, it is believed that he had simply been excited to share his experience in Ghana with the world. All that's left now is for the world to wait for the music video to drop, and let's see if it'll be more accepted then, or at least it'll be more, understood. But it's still mixed reactions between both Ghanaians, celebrities, and people in politics. But let's move to this one. Following its 2-year controversy over ethical lapses and a lack of diversity, the 80th Golden Globes Awards has returned to live television this year. Now hosted by Black American star Jared Carmichael Zurid in the heart of Los Angeles at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, let's run together through some of the winners for the night. Now, one of the night's biggest winners was Steven Spielberg's autobiographical, now The Fabelmans, which beat out both Avatar, The Way of the Water, and Tom Cruise's Top Gun Maverick. Now, this was, of course, for the night's top prize. Now, it's also no surprise to see multiple awards in television series go to Abbott Elementary and White Lotus. Even HBO's House of Dragon scooped the award for Best Television Series Drama ahead of Severance and Ozark, nominated in the same category. Now, fans were also excited for multi-award winning young actress Zendaya, who bagged Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series for Euphoria. Now, Evan Peters was awarded Best Performance by an Actor in a limited series or motion pictures made for television. Now, this was for Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Now, other notable winners include Angela Bassett for Best Actress in a Supporting Role in any motion pictures. Now, this, of course, was for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. She did a fantastic job. Now, for his role in Yellowstone, Kevin Costner bagged Best Performance by an Actor in a television drama series, but unfortunately, he couldn't make the show because of the rain and flooding in Santa Barbara, California. Eddie Murphy was honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award for his exceptional contribution in show business for 46 years and in the movie business for 41. But it was his speech that had me and many fans giggling. Now, this is what he said in that speech. He says, "I want to let you know there's a definitive blueprint that you can follow to achieve success, prosperity, and peace of mind. It's very simple. There's 3 things: pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth." Now, finally, it was an absolute pleasure for many fans seeing superstar and business mogul Rihanna attend side-by-side A$AP Rocky since the birth of their son. Now, they absolutely looked stunning as ever on the red carpet. But it was definitely great to see that the show would come back live, considering the controversies. And that was why it was very important that a Black person hosted it. But I think at this point, everyone is happy about the outcome and the winners so far. But it was super competitive, and shout out to all the winners. Too bad Avatar did not win that big, but I'm sure it doesn't take away from the fact that Avatar definitely is almost going to make $2 billion US dollars in box office. All right, but that's so much I can take. What excited you most about these awards? Please tell me Zendaya, because I'm a huge Zendaya fan.
No, I'm not saying Zendaya. Congratulations to her. For me, it would be the Michelle, who played, I think she was nominated for Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Okay.
Her speech was the most heartwarming speech. You know, talking about inclusion, this Asian woman who was projecting. I can't imagine what it was. She said people would ask her when she first came to Hollywood, and they would ask her, "So you can speak English?" And then she would say, "Oh yeah, it took me 13 hours to get to Hollywood, and I learned English on the way." So it was just so beautiful to see her and see Jennifer Coolidge. And these women are 60, 61, and they're winning these awards. Just a reminder that there is no limit to you, no limits, no age limits that you should place on yourself towards achieving your dreams. I think that was it for me.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm just going to say congratulations to everyone who's part of the Ozark, the creation of Ozark.
I was going to say, Osa, you didn't like Eddie's speech?
Nah. I didn't get to watch it, but I'm a huge Ozark fan. So congratulations to them.
Couldn't finish
They've
Ozark.
continued to win. I loved it. They've continued to win awards since, of course, the release of that series.
All right.
Well, thanks very much, Sam Disastrous Dandy, for stopping by. And we'll see
Thank you for having me.
All right, man.